Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We framed both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semi-finals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Sly 3, Honor Among the Thieves. Last time we did the first mission. This time we bought all the stuff. And none of y'all will see what any of it was, because I did it really quickly. Well, we got the Insanity Strike. That's one of the items that we purchased with the Bentley. I believe it was 1800, if I remember correctly, is what we needed. And so the Insanity Strike works exactly like it did in Sly 2. You click it, Bentley farts, and then you walk up to an enemy and you hit them with the Insanity Strike. Hold on, let's try and get a different enemy, because it only works if I can show you multiple enemies. Perfect, this is great. So we're gonna hit this guy and he's gonna start attacking everyone else. And that's what the Insanity Strike does. It confuses them and then they start attacking other people. It's not really that useful. I don't like it. You can't even pickpocket the guards while they're insane. It's just, you can't kill them. Maybe you can, I don't know. Well, he didn't die, so I guess now he's just part of my team. So yeah, you can't really do much with them outside of just letting them kill each other. And then once everyone's dead, one of them will, I don't know if they go back to normal, if they just start killing each other. I forget. No, they go back to normal. Yeah, they go back to normal. So once all the enemies are gone, they go back to normal, and they don't give a shit. But yeah, that's the Insanity Strike. It's not really the best weapon out there, especially because Bentley's default skill set of putting them to sleep and then bombing them is just really broken, and the health extractor is broken. Murray got the Guttural Roar, which is actually really useful. It's one of the more useful skills that Murray gets. And so what it does is that once you start a fist fight with an enemy, let's try this guard over here. He seems vulnerable. Murray gets real deep inside of him, and then he shouts their purest insecurities at them, which makes them run away. So yeah, and that's all it does. It just makes them run away. It's useful because if you're being surrounded by a ton of enemies, you can just roar, they run away, and then you can escape. Super fucking useful. And then Sly, well, Sly, he got the, what was it, jump attack level 2, or was it the push? I forget if it's the push. Yeah, it was the push. So jump level 2 push, which again, I don't really use the pushes all too much. They can be useful, but I don't really use them all that much. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So we're just gonna push them. Yeah, you can't really like do any real damage with the push. It's more, it's mostly like push them off like a ledge or something kind of attack. Just still useful. And then lightning struck. All right, cool. So we're gonna be doing frame Team Belgium first. I just woke up. Sorry for the yawn. Currently 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna frame Team Belgium now.
All right. See that armored armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semifinals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
That's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Alright, so part 1 of framing Team Belgium
No pressure.
involves
You've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and
the
get him
Murray.
laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull.
we're gonna go
This is serious
find
business,
this guy
pal.
right over
Those
here.
guys are uptight. If they notice
And
being robbed,
we're
we'll
gonna
be
make 'em
kicked out
laugh.
of the Aces competition.
It's great.
Hello, Belgium Flyer.
Hello.
You like comedy?
I don't know how Belgium sounds.
I
was gonna
think it's time for
respond.
Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
I like how they all have little costumes. Nice try, historical humor. It's none of these.
Baron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh?
So you're gonna fail a few times, and then you're gonna pick the right one. I did
What was
think
Genghis Khan's favorite meal?
chicken.
The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
As
Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
a French hen. Oh my goodness, Murray, stop.
I can't make heads or tails of this coin. Get it?
That's the intellectual one.
It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold. Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
I love how he stops.
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
Alright, so we're just gonna pull when it's blue, and I think we can latch on. Yeah, we can latch on when it's not blue. We just have to pull when it's blue. Shit. We got the hanky, so that's cool.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now.
Alrighty, alright. I like how it's just stuck perpetually in Murray's
Bentley's
mouth
en
and
route
no
to
one's
me with
helping
the
him.
monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Alright. So here's the binocucom for the guru. I think I forgot to show that. It's literally just the moonstone. I thought that was really cool. But this mission's kind of I was gonna say tedious. It's not tedious. It's fun. It's kind of difficult because you have to line up the guards, and I was having such a hard time doing this when I was recording. But yeah, some of these enemies, they can stop. I actually think the pigs and the rabbits can stop. I don't know about the flashlight guards. I don't remember. But if you use their attacks, they stop and they do their attack. But you have to make sure you line them up in the middle, or else they get hit by the electrical thing. I always had an easier time with the rabbits. Like when I was younger, like the rabbit enemies, they were a lot easier. But wow, that guy's a dickhead. Okay, cool. Thanks for burning me alive. Shit, that just reminded me. I want bacon. Fuck. Sorry, I'm still. I told you guys. I just woke up. Like it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up, and I decided I have stuff to do today. Let's record, and then we can do this stuff later. Oh my god, the way this rabbit runs, he looks like he's being held hostage. I mean, he is, but that's beside the point. It's just, take me away. I don't know. It's just, oh, the T-pose is hilarious. Anyway, so we gotta line up to the middle to hit the door. It's a little hard, especially if you lose control, like I did right at the end. I don't know why I was having such a difficult time with this. Like it's really not that bad. Like I did it last night, just because I was bored and I wanted to play a video game, and I had Sly 3 in the system, so I was playing it last night, and like, oh my, I was just having such bad luck, yo. I was just sucking terribly for this mission, but I did it last night. What the fuck, yo? Yo. All right. I totally forgot about that. That is such terrible luck, man. I wanted that pig. I wanted him. I wanted to ram his pig face into the back of the door. Oh god. What the fuck's wrong with me? So we have to. It's not really. So I prefer guiding them into the door instead of like letting go like we did with the helicopter. And I'm done here. I prefer guiding the enemies into the door, just because it makes things a little easier. Because again, you still have full control of the character. Ooh, got that rabbit by accident. I was just trying to stop to make the truck go past me, but yeah, like I said, I was just having like a really bad time. Cheese. I was just having like a really bad time fucking getting this truck to get hit. Like I was just having like a really bad time.
But the truck just powered up its automated defenses.
Somehow I hit that. I don't know how I hit that. Don't question it. I'm just gonna take it. Take that as a good one, and then we're going to. Well, honestly, we're just gonna keep ramming it. So once you hit it once, they start dropping these bear traps, and the bear traps make things slightly difficult, just because if you get close and they drop one, they can stop you right then and there. But I think if you're that close at that point, you just bail, and then you can have a better chance of hitting them. But yeah, there we go. So now I'm hitting them. I find it funny that I did it okay with the bear traps, like avoiding the bear traps. I had like an easier time hitting the fucking truck than I did when the truck was just driving normally. Like that's funny to me. But yeah, we're almost. It's only 4 hits. It's really not that bad. This is actually kind of a fun mission. I was just really having a hard time hitting the fucking truck. Dude, it took me so long that the truck actually went into town. Like last night I was doing this mission, it didn't take me like half this long, and the truck was still going around the fucking windmills. Like, so I don't know how the pattern works. I don't know how they programmed the truck to go. Like if over time he like figures out his way, like if you're actually timed to do this, like I'm not sure. But you know, eventually you will get it. And then like what sucks is like, well, not what sucks, but once you break the truck, you have to be sliding, you have to get into the truck. And then last night when I was playing it, he didn't go into the town, so I had to like chase after the truck and then like do a weird paraglide into it. I'm surprised I didn't lose the rabbit right there. You saw that shit? I totally touched the electrical fence right there.
Nice work, Guru.
Right there.
The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
Did Bentley just chuck a handkerchief? Like it was nothing. Like he just threw that. Like it was like a rock or something. Madman. How'd you do that? Alright, so the best way to get into the truck, honestly, is to go from like a high up position, like on these like little rolling hills, if you can. Or even better, if you can get on this hangar, you can get it from there. But I got lucky and I just jumped on the fucking truck.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
It's not gonna take me too long to crack a safe, Bentley. I could do this with my eyes closed. So long as I feel the vibration of my controller, I should be fine. Here's my ice fish sculpture. Here's the hanky, and we out, boys.
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
Alrighty, next mission is a Murray mission. This time we get to blame Team Iceland. Or maybe it's Belgium? I wasn't paying attention to what the other mission was. But that's the mission we're doing. We're gonna blame the other team now. Yeah, Team Iceland. I was right.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Nautical! Alright, so the rowboat is very easy. X moves forward, square moves back. And you gotta spam the buttons in order to move the rowboat. Very simple. Not a very difficult
Hurry, use the left
mission.
analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
You know what I never understood? How the fuck did Murray know? How does Murray know where he's going? Like, how does he fucking avoid all these obstacles? He's facing the wrong direction. Do you feel me on that? Like, I got that Sly is there, and he's probably like telling him, like, "Yo, Murray, it's probably over there. There's like a pipe over here, like a mine." You know, like, I understand. But like if Murray is paddling with all his brute strength, I'm sure that there's not enough time for Sly to be like, "Hey, turn right," and then Murray like cognitively has to think and then do the action. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does Murray know? So when I was younger, I used to like just flip the boat around and then reverse all the way throughout this, and then like just do this backwards for some reason. I don't know why. I can never really get through some of these like mines. Like some of these mines are just placed in such like not dickish, but like just in positions where like I'm surprised you can actually get out of there without getting a hit. Like I sometimes just can't do that. Which is amazing. So, but it's not really too bad. And then I think the damage resets on the next go about, right? So this is the first one we have to get out, and then we gotta go back through the sewer. So I'm almost positive.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation
It'll
system.
reset.
Murray, stay and guard the boat.
Yeah, Murray, you guard that boat, Murray. Mostly because if you went in here, you'd wake everyone up. I think that's why you're guarding the boat, but we'll just pretend like it's because you're strong, Murray. It's because you're strong, Murray. That's why you're guarding the boat. What the fuck's wrong with me? Morning BlakJak is a different person than normal BlakJak. I mean, not really. It's just I'm not a morning person. Do y'all know what a Kahoot is?
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up.
I was
They're
invited
a paranoid group
to a
and
pop culture
probably
Kahoot.
set up some crude burglar alarms.
I think it's trivia. I didn't know what a Kahoot was. So yeah, you gotta dodge all these like little ropes on the playing cards.
Yeah, hold on. Not there. Don't you have them?
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
No, you're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Oh no, everyone there is asleep. I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
I like how they're just fucking drunk off their ass. Yeah, so don't touch the bottles, don't touch the cards, don't touch the rope. You'll be fine. And don't run, of course, don't run. You can double jump, just don't make any noise. Pretty simple. When I was younger, I didn't realize the cards would fucking make noise. Like I'm an idiot. How do they like drunkenly / party? How do they build a fucking card castle while partying and then not knock it down? Or how the fuck did they build a card castle drunk off their ass and not knock it down?
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position.
I'm just
we
saying.
need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
Well, Murray, that makes me and you two different people because I get lost if I take the wrong turn. Oh, I'm one street over from what the street I'm normally used to taking. I am lost. I no longer know where I am. Turn on my GPS. The GPS has spoiled me so badly. I have no navigational sense. Like I have no sense of direction. Nothing. Nothing. The fact that I'm able to go places is incredible. I either need a navigator or my GPS on at all times. I can't do shit. Like, I can't make it to places I've never been to. Remember MapQuest? If MapQuest was still a thing, I would be fucked. You understand? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And those things tell you exactly how to get there. I'd be like, I don't know how to read a fucking green sign. I don't know what I'm doing. This is retarded. Like... That's me. That's me. That's the kind of driver I am. This is the mines that I was telling you guys about. So these mines are positioned in such a place where like you can easily get out of there, but like for some reason I always get hit by them. Like I don't know why. Oh, not these ones. Sorry. Oh, maybe we passed them already. Okay, never mind. There's some mines that like were like at the end of a jet, and I guess I did it without getting hit. I guess. Fuck. Maybe I was thinking of the first section. I don't fucking know. I just remember getting hit by some mines in like a slightly dickish position. Slightly.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been,
Finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian
yeah.
plane?
All right.
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
All right. Murray is out here about to fucking blame some Belgians. Lego. So I pushed the button. I swear to God, I pushed the button. There we go. Push the button. And we're going to run down this little ramp. And sorry, excuse me. Roll down this ramp like the ball that I am. And we're going to just match the square button to get there quickly. Look at Murray go. Holy shit. I want to learn the Aboriginal ball form. Like, if I could do the Aboriginal ball form, yeah, I'd be fucking all over this place, yeah. And then we're just going to drop down here like a basketball hoop, 3 points, and we're going to walk into their little hangar. And we're going to frame the Belgians. Or Iceland. I forgot what mission I'm doing. I no longer care. We're just putting a fucking hat on the fucking plane.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your
Check.
charged ball attack to take out
Yep,
the
so
anchor.
we just push the square button. Be careful with these little movie thingies. They will push you up into the lasers. I always get hit by these sometimes. Always, sometimes.
Plane looks ready to fall.
I think I got hit like right here or something. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, neat.
Excellent work. Plant the Viking Viking helmet, and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
It's very simple. Yeah, but those things will push you up into the lasers. But that's it. That's the mission. That's all we had to do. To blame Team Iceland. Fish. Iceland, there. Stupid fish. Ice sculpture. Oh, anyway, now that we're in the Murray, we're going to be defending the Cooper hangar defense mission. I always had an issue with this mission. Like, I always had a hard time playing this mission when I was younger. This mission is still very difficult. I still have a hard time with it. But this is a pretty long one.
Ah, Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Greetings, troglodytes! Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you jerks let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
You in what army, dumb guy?
Army? Oh yeah? Okay, boys. I paid you off good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Muggshot with your fists. Can't hurt Muggshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
I swear I didn't die. You have no proof. I died. If I remember correctly, the fucking pig with the wrench, he hit me. And then I got into the fire, and then I got hit by another wrench, and I died. It's really not that bad. You can't hurt Muggshot. You can keep punching him. I like punching him because I'm weird. But yeah, you could always gutturally scream. This isn't so much a boss fight as it is survive until you can push a button. I like pushing the button and crushing the enemies into Muggshot. I think it's just funny that you can. It's like you're being stuck in between a rock and a Muggshot. Like you're in between a hard place and a motor and Muggshot. Like that's just I don't know. I don't know why I find that funny. I just like doing it. But that's pretty much how I died. Like I was just guarding the button. They kept using their fire thing, and then the wrench would kill me.
Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're
Yeah,
not
meatball.
untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Yeah, meatball.
Muggshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Murray, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
I'm so glad that I paid attention because last night when I was doing this mission, I was not listening to anything Bentley was saying. And it took me like 10 minutes to even start the fucking mission because I didn't realize I had to press the buttons to test the systems out. But yeah, it's a game of micromanaging. You have to pay attention to one screen while keeping an eye out for the other screen and then timing the buttons. It's kind of like Bad Mojo. What's that? Bad Mojo Gain or something. Whatever that fucking mission is from Sly 2. It's kind of like that.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way. And they're packing explosives.
But yeah, so that first wave is just to test out each screen, see what each button does and what's the timing. This is the actual mission. And now this part of the mission is actually very difficult. I used to lose it all the time as a kid. I didn't somehow lose this time. Like, I don't know how the fuck I didn't. I guess maybe over the years I somehow gained skill in this game. I don't know. But I was even able to do it last night, so I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. But I remember having a real hard time with this mission. Just balancing 2 screens at the same time was very difficult for me as a child playing this game. I don't know. But eventually you will get it. It's just whenever you see an enemy moving, just go over there and try and kill them. If you have to save an enemy till the end, save an enemy to the end. Like I was fucking up left, right, and center over here. Murray will kill them in 1 hit. Each, so boop boop. But sometimes they get off an immediate attack. Sometimes they don't. I think it's random. Just don't let too many of them go through. I want to say it's like 4 guards. I want to say can only get through. Maybe like 5 guards can only go through. So like just make sure that you're doing all right. Sometimes you can get lucky and get 2 of them in the same shot. Like that's really neat if you could do that, but it doesn't always happen. And then I don't know if it's like based off of enemies killed or if it's based on time. Like I'm not sure how the mission ends, but eventually it will end. Just keep an eye out for Bentley whenever he says like, oh, it's the last one, or like last group. Final push, yeah, that's what it was. So now we're almost done. It shouldn't be too much longer now. But oh, I got both of them. Yeah. See, skill right there. Fuck yeah, and that's the last card.
We got him. Nice work, Murray.
Muggshot will need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says. Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a
Yeah.
few games to defeat.
So
To maximize your
I really don't like the RC missions here. The chopper actually plays like that mission in Sly 2 where you have to bomb the Jeep, or like the mission where you have to like bomb the little guards in Sly 2. Like it controls the same, but I always like lose the cable. Like I'll connect it to something and then the cable will like for some reason like disconnect. Like maybe I'm like too far or some shit. Happened to me last night when I was playing and it was just fucking ridiculous. Like I don't get it. And then like it's hard to hit the enemies. I like the boost. The boost is cool, but like, and don't get me wrong, the idea of yanking someone into the air and then watching them crash onto the ground is metal as fuck. Like the fact this little tiny RC car can just pick up a fucking yak and just chuck them, and then like, I don't know. I think that's just pretty hardcore. I don't know. Be sure to take out the red arrows, because the red arrows are the tanks. I don't know how the fuck the Black Baron doesn't know about these fucking tanks on his property. and how the fuck Muggshot is not disqualified. but yeah. Try and take out the small guys too as quickly as possible, because since they take so little pulls to kill, they can actually group up very quickly. If you just let them linger. If you take out like the bigger guys, they will linger. And the pigs do multiple attacks, so they can damage the tank, the hanger a little faster than what you would think they would be able to. But yeah, it's always gonna point you in the direction of like the heaviest attacker, I want to say. Like, it's not gonna really care about the pig too much. It's gonna tell you about the tank. It's not gonna tell you about the, well, it'll always tell you about the tank because the tank takes the heaviest, but it's not gonna tell you about like the flashlight guard if there's a tank. It's not gonna tell you about the pig if there's a flashlight guard, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. And the tanks take like 4 pulls if you can get lucky. If you can like manage to wang jangle the analog stick in all sorts of directions, you can kill them very quickly. I was always really bad at this mission. I always like don't look forward to Cooper hangar defense whenever I play. It's like the one mission.
Best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
All right, next up is the semifinals.
Suit up, partner. Almost time for the semifinals. Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
All right, so this is low-key my favorite mission in the game. And it is, I'm honest, this is like one of the best missions ever. I fucking love this shit. You can fly around, you shoot bullets, you have the dodge ability if you press circle. You do an areola roll. You flip. Most people know it as a barrel roll. It's not a barrel roll. It's an areola roll. If I'm not mistaken, at least. And then you can do a barrel roll if you hold back in circle. Holding back in circle allows you to, oh, sorry, not back circle. Holding triangle allows you to do an areola roll, a barrel roll. You do like a little loop-de-loop in the air. And then if you hold back in circle, you do like half and half of each. You do like half an areola roll, or you do half a barrel roll, and then like you flip the plane. It's great. I don't know if I show those off. So know that if you crash into a plane, you will take heavy damage. But if you destroy the plane when you crash into it, it counts towards your counter. If they crash into each other, it doesn't count. They just respawn. You have to destroy 25 planes. I'm surprised it's not 30 because it should be 15 and 15, but whatever. I'm fine with 25. I don't care. One of my favorite things to do in this mission is just fucking destroying the bridge. I used to literally just go around destroying the environment. I would like shoot up all the windmills. I would shoot out the bridge. I do like the bridge on fire and shit. You break all the supports. It's fucking amazing. You can find ammo underneath bridges. You can find ammo in the barns too. I blew up the trees when I was younger. Like, I was an asshole. I would just destroy the environment. It was fucking amazing. And I always got annoyed when they would just crash into each other. Like, how do you not see? That was your teammate. You just killed your teammate, you stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. It's genuinely. This is just a genuinely fun mission too. Although I dislike how this game has a lot of variety in it, like just a little too much variety. I think some of the variety missions are a joy to play. Like the fucking, like this one. Like the claw sucked. I didn't like the claw. All right, I didn't like the claw when I was a kid. I didn't like the claw now. it wasn't fun. It was kind of mind-numbing, honestly. It just wasn't anything fun. The big truck, fucking awesome. Biplane, fucking awesome. RC helicopter, I didn't need that shit. No, we didn't need the RC helicopter in Sly 3 with the stupid grapple hook. Nah, bring back the RC helicopter with them bombs, yo. I need the bombs. The bombs would be so much more fun. I get it'd be like rehashing, but you also brought back the hacking games, you know, like, and they made the hacking games worse in my opinion, but we'll talk about that in the next video. We're gonna be doing hacking minigames then. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's, the variety is hit or miss here. It's really fun with the biplane, the big truck, the RC car. We're gonna be seeing an RC car soon, like the next episode, not next part of the series, but in the YouTube playthrough, but in the next episode of the game, we're doing an RC car, which is like one of my favorite things to do. And it's like that's fun. The fucking plane is fun. Episode 5 has another vehicle that you'll be partaking in, and I fucking love it. But I can see why people don't like it. Like it's a hit or miss kind of thing. But I like the. If you've seen that review, you already know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, like, I'm gonna not spoil it for right now. It's just, I don't know. It's just attack. Also, Dimitri fucking shouting out random shit, hilarious. I usually like to take out the Iceland vehicles first because they're harder to hit, for me at least. And it seems like the Belgium planes are just easier because they're tri-wings, so you can they're just a bigger target that you can aim at. If you need to brake, if you need to slow down for a second to aim, holding square helps. Your boost is not unlimited, by the way. You can't boost the entire game, the entire round. You will run out of turbo, and then you have to like give it a second to recharge. Yeah, I like to take out the Iceland planes as much as I can. They're just harder to hit. I don't know if there's like a finite amount of them, if they just keep respawning, but like after a while, I kept seeing like Belgium targets. Up there's the half and half one right there. That's the areola roll, and that's the barrel roll right there. I was like, hey, I forgot to show these off. I don't use these. They're really useful if someone's like right behind you shooting you, or if they're right in front of you shooting you, but there's no point in really worrying too much about it. All right, there's the last Iceland guy. One Belgium down. Oh, so we got 3 more Belgiums. Let's see. How can I do this without wasting all my ammo? That's why I saw my ammo. All right, let's look for more ammo. The plane can actually take quite a beating, honestly. You don't have to really worry too much about your health, unless they keep crashing into you, which I've had rounds where they just keep crashing into me. I've also like died here a lot just on purpose. Oh yeah, I want to show off the destructible environment. Like you can just destroy the environment. I was having so much fun killing all the planes that I forgot to show off all the shit I wanted to. Oh, there we go. See? I like flipping into depth, and I win. Alrighty, that does it for this video. I will see y'all next time. Peace.